That's true. It was very breezy.
It was nice up until that last morning when I had one ball left and it was freezing.
Oh, dude, it was like blowing so hard. We got up really early that day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I started hiking like at 6 something.
Yeah, same.
So I really got the coldness.
My hands were freezing, but like the climb up to that last one, I was so hot. But then when we got to up to the falls, I was freezing because it was like blowing me over.
Yeah, what was it? I think it was like Hump Mountain.
Yeah.
Man, it was so cold up there. But one thing I don't like about the falls is they're so bald. There's nowhere to pee.
No, facts. Everybody could see you. See the town. Hi guys, so you may notice something very different about me. My hair. I took my braids down yesterday. We narrowed into Hole Hostel and we did a 14-mile day yesterday to there. I forgot to record myself when we got there because I was literally immersing myself in the whole experience. Neville and all the hikers who were helping out at Woods Hole, I'm so appreciative of literally each and every one of you guys. I met Little Bamboo, who works there at Trail Days, and she's working there during this hiker season, and she told me to at least come by and say hi. But Sparkles ended up staying there when she did her flip-flop from Pearisburgs back down to Rowan Mountain, so she told me that I should at least stay the night because she was like, I think you would love it. So being able to actually stay the night there was like, I don't know, it was just super amazing. Neville is very like interactive with all of us through hikers, and she wanted you to be a part of the whole entire experience. I literally helped pick lettuce and veggies in the garden for the salad that we ended up eating that night, and not just me but other hikers were involved in that too. Scatter, Gabby, Firefox, and I feel like there was one other one and I can't think of who it was, but yeah, and that part was like, I don't know, I just felt like at home doing that. It just felt, I don't know, very like homesteady, and I love the feeling of like homesteading, so it was very nice. We also did some yoga. It took me forever to take down my hair, so in between taking down my hair I was like doing all these things. I had some bread and cheese that were homemade, handmade, and it was actually homemade, handmade by, the bread was made by Neville and Little Bamboo them, but the cheese was made by the Amish family or farm that was like a little ways down the road from her, or Woods Hole, and it was so good. I had monster cheese and bread, and some apple butter, that was made by Neville. It was so good. I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah, so yeah, it was a 14-mile day yesterday until Woods Hole. Loved the whole entire experience. And then today we did a 12-mile day here to Pearisburg, where we're staying at Holy Family Hostel. It's a church, or a hostel owned by a church. And we're gonna do some slack packing tomorrow. I think we're planning to do 22 miles, so I'll confirm that once we actually do it, because I don't want to say that that is exactly what we're doing, but that is the goal, is either between 20 or 22 miles tomorrow. And we're doing Sobo, so we'll be getting a ride up and then slacking back down to Pearisburg, where we get picked up at, I cannot remember the name of the gap, but I will let you guys know that too in the video whenever I figure out. I know it's always like I know that the plans for the most part, but I always forget the names of the gaps or the locations in which we're gonna be, which is just me in general, but I always remember to get them and to put them in the video, so that's a good part. But yeah, the hostel so far has been very nice. Twigs, thank you so much for continuing to like help us out and support us while we're here in Pearisburg. Everything is literally walking distance from this hostel too. Like I went and walked to Walmart today to just get a couple of little like items and food and stuff so I can make some food in the hostel, and I was just like, this is like a nice cruise walk to the Walmart, and I just felt really good. Like my body feels, I don't know, just like good. And then we've just been chilling here for most of the day. I think we're gonna play some board games in a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to have a good day. I'm still trying to get videos uploaded. It's been kind of hard because again, the Wi-Fi and having good connectivity is really hard when you're in mountain areas, because a lot of mountainous areas don't always have the best Wi-Fi. But whenever I can get some good Wi-Fi, trust and believe those videos will be uploaded. But it's not unheard of for videos to be uploaded weeks after everything has happened. So no, again, I am still making content. I just have to get around good Wi-Fi to upload. Excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, all in all, today has been a very nice day. I did have another package debacle. I'm hoping that my package is where it should be tomorrow. That is the one thing I would stress too. If you're gonna through hike and you're planning to have packages sent to you, just go through the post office services. Like it's gonna be hard to get your package either way, because a lot of small towns have really limited hours and when they're open and when they close. But just know that that is the case because, you know, it's a small town, which means there's not very many people probably working in the post office, and the ones that are, they have lives too, so you have to be understanding of that. So try to still just use the post office service, because sometimes using like FedEx or USPS, even though they can be a little bit quicker and cheaper, they don't always ship the packages to where you're trying to get it sent to. And also note that those places don't ship to, or the post office service don't receive packages or accept packages from them, which was the case for me today. And I didn't know that. So yeah, just be mindful of that if you ever plan to through hike and you plan to send packages to yourself, because you don't want to end up like me or any other hiker who has been having issues with getting packages. And if you do know exactly where you're ending up or gonna end up staying, try to get it sent to the hostels. Most hostels do hold packages for hikers. So yes, all is well. Everything happens for a reason. Also remember that when you're having a very frustrating day, everything happens for a reason, and everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, and you're gonna be okay. And if you're meant to make the journey, the whole journey, you're gonna make it. also that. Okay? So yeah, that is how my day is going.